तपाईहरु सबैमा एलिभेट एकाडेमी अनलाइन लर्निङ प्लेटफर्मको तर्फबाट नमस्ते। आज मैले हजुरहरुको सामु भेक्टर अलजेब्रा को पार्ट 6 भिडियो लिएर उपस्थित भएको छु। यो भिडियो मुख्यतः कक्षा 9 र 10 मा पढिरहनु भएका भाइ बहिनीहरुलाई इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुनेछ। ओके, अब हामी ढिला नगरी आफ्नो टपिक तर्फ लागौं। यस भिडियोमा हामी रिजल्टबाट सुरु गर्छौं। रिजल्ट भनेको के हो त? So, if A vector, B vector be two given non-collinear vectors, then every vector R vector coplanar with A vector and B vector can be represented as linear combination. X A vector plus Y B vector, where X and Y being some scalars. Also, this representation is unique. You can say that. Now we will study about arbitrary system of vectors. Okay. So what is arbitrary system of vectors? If A vector, B vector, C vector be three given non-coplanar vectors, then any vector R vector can be represented as a linear combination X A vector plus Y B vector plus Z C vector, where X, Y, Z being some scalars, and this representation is also unique. Okay, you have to remember this. Now we will study about some linearly dependent and independent system of vectors. So what is linearly dependent and linearly independent system of vectors? Okay, a system of vectors A vectors, B vector, C vector dot 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 is said to be linearly dependent if there exists a system of scalars X, Y, Z, not all zero, such that X A vector plus Y B vector plus Z C vector plus dot 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 is equal to 0 vectors. And what is linearly independent vector? A system which is not linearly dependent, okay, that is linearly independent vectors. Okay, so now we will study about basis, which is important in vector algebra. Okay, so let A vector, B vector, C vector be three given non-coplanar vectors, so that if R vector be any given vector, we have the relation R vector is equal to X A vector plus Y B vector plus Z C vector. Here I have written some notes. The vectors X A vector, Y B vector, Z C vector are said to be the components. and the scalars x, y, z, the coordinates of the vector r vector relatively to the trade of non-coplanar vectors a vector, b vector, and c vector. Okay, you have to remember this. So in this video we will study this much. Now the next portion of vector algebra we will be studying in the next video. So thank you so much. Share this video among your friends and like and subscribe this video to get the further important notifications of your particular subject. Okay, thank you so much.